Welcome to Spidell's Federal Tax Minute. I'm your host, Catherine Zidane, and this week we're covering the IRS's new online filing system, which is expected to launch in early 2023. You can sign up for Spidell's Federal Tax Update webinar on January 5th and 6th to get a complete update on all of the tax law changes that happened in 2022. Go to Spidell.com and click webinars to register. The Taxpayer First Act, otherwise known as the IRS Reform Bill, was signed into law on July 1st, 2019, and made major changes to filing and penalty issues. While most provisions of the Taxpayer First Act went into effect on July 1st, 2019, one provision dealing with filing 1099s online directly through irs.gov was slated to take effect January 1st, 2023. Starting with 1099s issued in 2022, the Taxpayer First Act lowered the threshold for mandatory electronic filing of information returns to 10 or more returns. Notwithstanding this threshold, any partnerships with more than 100 partners are required to file all of their information returns electronically. Section 2102 of the Taxpayer First Act directs the IRS to develop a website by January 1st, 2023 that allows but does not require taxpayers to prepare, file, and distribute 1099s and create and maintain taxpayer records online. So far, very little information has been made public about the IRS's new online 1099 filing system, but in its National Public Liaison Practitioner meeting on November 17th, the IRS announced that tax professionals will be able to use the new web portal to submit 1099 series forms beginning January 9th. According to the IRS's taxpayer liaison, users of the new taxpayer portal will be able to enter the information necessary to create a 1099, use an IRS-provided template to upload files and create 1099s, download and print the 1099 forms they create so recipient copies can be provided, electronically submit the 1099 forms, correct 1099 forms that were filed using the IRS's Information Return Intake System web portal, and file an automatic extension. The IRS's taxpayer liaison did not indicate whether all 1099 forms will be made available through the new online system at its inception, but presumably the system will at least be able to create forms 1099 INT, 1099 DIV, 1099 NEC, and 1099 miscellaneous. The taxpayer liaison did say that future updates to the web portal should allow the Information Return Intake System to accept other types of information returns. The new web portal is not yet available to access, but the IRS will provide updated information as soon as the system is available. You can sign up for our free flash email service, and we'll provide an update on this issue as soon as we have more information. To add yourself to our flash email list, go to Spidell.com and click on Flash Email under the News dropdown. That's all for this week. Join us next time for another episode of Spidell's Federal Tax Minute.